Yes, today is Monday, vegetable soup. We are back. I am still setting up stuff because I was running a little behind, so give me one moment. Yes, I know streamers want this data or something. Oh, I forgot I have to restart it. You know what? Whatever. I can survive one stream without the information of that. Where the fuck is this? This is what we need. Pop this out. And then copy. And then. I hate that I have to do this every single time. I have to like put the chat into OBS every single time. So annoying. Let's pop in limestone. Progress further into Silk Song. Oh shit, it's peak. Yes, dude. Yeah, I had like I played one more session of it because like the first two sessions I had were pretty mid. The last one I had, oh my god, it was so good. I haven't even gotten very far. I just had so much more fun than I had the first two times I played it. That it was just crazy. All right, let's like. Okay, only warm up, but then like I'm ready to book. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to book. Just didn't transition. That's crazy. All right. Here we go. Okay, let's warm up. Yeah. I don't know. I've been keeping myself pretty like out of the loop of any spoilers, so I actually don't know like any of the big things happen later in the game. Like 50 hours in the game, but oh shit. So it's like a It's like a snowball. It's like the start is like a little slow, but then once you get going, it's going. I that's actually really cool to hear. I did beat this off stream as well because I wanted to have it done. Oh no! It's a good sight read challenge. It's fun. Oh. No, fuck. Okay, that's good. Wait, did I not? Okay, yeah, I haven't done. Okay, I was like crazy. Yeah, playing this game spoiler phrase was much better experience. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Can you voice chat limestone game? Probably not. That's probably not gonna happen. I've been trying to steer clear of the joining voice chat. I might in the future. I've actually probably been saying this for years, but in the future I probably will like attempt to like hop into calls with friends at some point. I've been telling myself that for years at least, and I just never do because I'm like, oh, I need to focus, and they're gonna say something stupid, and then the stream is gonna get worse, and yeah, but yeah, the only person I've done that with is probably Sean. That was probably years ago. Does it get way harder than Hollow Knight? I mean, already it feels like pretty hard. Like, I know it's just a difference in like the gameplay style, but like the simple change of not being able to pogo like linearly is so much of a difference already. Like linear pogo is like one of the most like satisfying things in OG Hollow Knight, and I can't do it. You have to get very specific with the diagonal. It's like very frustrating because I'm not used to it. We voice chat in a separate channel if you do. Okay. Nah, I don't know about that. I want to play right now. Dude, I haven't beaten this in such a long time. This level's actually so hard. I don't know why. I actually feel pretty good today, to be honest. I don't know why. It's just been a pretty normal Monday. Went to work, did nothing of value. Yeah. Any exciting stuff happening in the lives of you guys? I don't know. Yeah, how's school going? Oh, I hate that click. I always die to it. I'm so bad at this level. I actually have no idea, like, how. Okay, why? But I'm just a natural Hornets moveset. Everyone's complaining with the 45-degree pogo. I've actually never heard anybody else complaining about it. I was just, that's just me. When as soon as I loaded the game, I was like, oh, this is different. I don't like it. But yeah, it's just like I guess at high speeds it's probably better because it's like you can move with it instead of having to go to a full stop and then pogo. But like because I just recently got the sprint. Right, I'm at that part of the game where I just got the sprint basically, and I imagine going full speed with that and pogoing is probably crazy. Is actually so crazy. Yeah, Silk Song's just too good of a game apparently. No GDDL allowed. Let's see if I can repeat this. God tier level. Oh, let's go. When you start unlocking movement, that's when the game gets good. Yeah, I mean, already doing the sprint dash, jump, like, feels, like, really good. Even, like, the sprint into, the sprint into an attack just feels like amazing because it bounces you backwards, which is perfect position to pogo. It's so good. Oh my god. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I know it gets better from there. I also did get the float cloak thing that I can use to like go up there, the air streams. So yeah, we're making a little bit of progress, but it's I'm slow and steady with it. I'm not I'm not trying to just binge the whole game like in one sitting. I kind of don't want to do Mystic Bounds right now, but I know I'm not gonna beat this. Is the problem? You know, fucking. I keep doing that, man. Oh my god. Bad wave entrance there. Okay, actually, let's go back for a sec. Wait, did I already copy it? I did not. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, today, we are starting the first stream of Tier 25 of the Roulette, Advent Aurora. It looks pretty fun. I'm hoping that it actually turns out pretty good. Yeah, I know nothing about this level other than just watching like a completion of it. But yeah, so we're just gonna get right into it. Gonna make some start. Oh, that's minor bug. Okay, I don't like that. Minorly expose myself real quick. Yeah, okay. So back. No, that's wrong. Oh god, dude, so many bugs and fucking. Alright, okay, here we go. Oh, I just missed like everything. Concur, I'm going for Way of the Darkness for my first medium demon. What on earth is that? I've never heard of that. Oh, I'm probably missing stuff as well. No, actually, it's, yeah. Way of the Darkness? I've never heard of it. The sprint jump attack or heavenly. Yeah, I've been trying to go slow. Yeah, it's probably the best. It's a real demon. Hi. Hello, Vitro GD. How are you doing? All right, let's just begin this. So, do I have hitboxes on? No, I don't. It's just everything's just oops all lines apparently. Okay, let's just subscribe. Awesome. Welcome to the channel. We are doing... I also can't tell when any spikes are slipping to the layer, I think. Alright, we can probably do one here. We're gonna need hitboxes for this, though. Alright, so we can cube here. Okay, we can cube here, probably. So let's do start position here. Vegetable soup did not subscribe. Vegetable soup did not like that. Okay. Dude, it's been a long time since I've heard that. Thank you. God, I love the subscribe. Oh my god. And who the heck is him? I don't do sub for subs. I apologize, but that's a relic from like the old days on YouTube. That's a hard click. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's keep going. Is there a speed change here? If I could freaking click the blocks. Yeah, there's 2 times speed in there. Okay, good to know. So about here, probably. That's... It's a UFO. Somebody got here, UFO upside down. Boop. Oh, that oh wait, that's kind of heat. Wait, I like that click down a lot. Yeah, that's kind of heat. Oh god, oh man. Okay, and then this one is the drop. If I can freaking see it. So it would be probably a cute. That is a menacing looking click, actually. Now that I look at this, oh, that is disgusting. Okay. Okay, so we gotta do like maybe like a here, 2 times cube probably. Yeah, there we go. That's probably it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And from here, this is probably like a 2 times wave. I kind of wish levels would do more of like the what Mystic Bounds did with their star positions, where you can like like it has like the square allocated in the oh, what the fuck is it called? Oh my god! In the editor, you can actually look at to see like where you need to put the star positions and stuff like that. Even though a lot of them are kind of bad, I still like that more than just the guessing. Am I supposed to be mini here? No shot. Yeah, that's probably good. And then whoa, hold on. Oh, I fucking love this. Mario the Idea versus Mario the Man. This is so good. This is such a good... Okay. I love this so much. Ugh. We're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and admire this real quick. Quadruple question mark. Everyone knows Mario's cool as fuck, but who knows what he was thinking? Who knows why he crushed turtles, and why do we think about his as fondly as we think of the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Perchance. I believe it was Gant who said, experience that theory is blind, but theory without experience is mere intellectual play. Mario exhibits experience by crushing turts all day, but he exhibits theory by stating, let's go, keep it on, baby. When Mario leaves his place of safety to stop at Turdy, he knows that he may die, and yet, for a man who can purchase lives with money, life becomes a mere store of value. A tax that can be paid for much as a rich man feels any law with a fine as a price. We think of Mario as a hero, but he is simply a 1%er of a more privileged variety, the life kind. Perchance. Dude, it's so good. Oh man. Okay, enough of that. Okay, so here somewhere we want to put another one. It's kind of nice knowing like how the actual song goes, because I can like predict where I need to put star positions based on the song. Also, I can probably put one here. This is probably a good spot. It's like a here 3 times cube. Oh, you're not supposed to ball jump there. I could probably also put another one here, to be honest. This is just like a 2 times cube. Oh, you are supposed to ball jump that. Oh, that's... Dude, I'm actually really liking this level. Even, like, just so far. This is so sick. I'm geeking out already. Okay, and then probably another one here. Where was geeking about? Alright, so probably like a here, maybe like a... What's 3 times speed? And then... That's a tough click. Oh my god, dude! I'm having so much fun. I'm actually enjoying this so much. What is this supposed to... This is a cube, yeah. This is a cube. This... Don't think it's supposed to be... Yeah. Oh no, a duel? Okay, so maybe we don't put this here. Maybe we put this one up here instead. Oh no, it's Accu. Oh god. Fuck, dude, not Accu. I'm not ready for this. Ugh. Probably one after the... What the heck is this supposed to be? That's a dangerous transition here. This looks like it's gonna get me killed because doesn't look like there's a teleport portal to a line. It just looks like this looks like a fragile click just by looking at it. That's a dangerous thing to have. I guess we can just put one here. The end of this guy. What speed is this? 3 times. Yeah, this is how we do it. Oh my god, wait, I just kind of popped off. Oh wait, there's more? There's more? Flying through a portal, glitching beyond, no clipping out of reality. Big burgers should be wider, not Wait, why are they kind of spitting? That makes so much sense. Oh my god. Dude, this all sick. Who the fuck made this level? They're spitting like so much facts. What? They're so true. Okay, so we gotta go up here. Oh, that corner jump. Oh, God. There's no way that's supposed to be a corner jump, right? Surely this isn't actually that difficult. Surely it's not actually supposed to be a corner jump. That's so hard. Yeah, okay, the rest of that, like, seems fine, but it's just that corner jump. Oh my god, oh my god. And then probably another one here somewhere. What is that level called? Which one? This one? This is Advent Aurora. It's in the title of the stream as well. Sorry, I can't fit a 10-foot tall burger in my... ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's a nasty clip as well. On here. No, you probably do have to be like this, like... Yeah, it's disgusting. No, that's not gonna work. Dude, that's so hard. This is probably the last part of the level, though. Dedicated to Nicholas III. Bro, what is this fucking level? There's more? I thought it ended like here. I guess it just keeps... Jesus Christ, okay. Dude, that's so difficult. Okay, let's see how far this goes. Probably it's like here. Okay. So then... UFO here. Probably want to like go here then? I can't even tell what's like... Yeah, the hitboxes are very difficult to see. That seems so hard. What the fuck? Buh. Guess I can lower it maybe. Yeah. Okay. It's a little better, but like this seems like a very bad click here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Probably another one. Yeah, definitely over here. This wave I think is gonna be tough. They're going in. Oh, whoops. Yeah, this is still a UFO, I think. So I can put a start position here, and we'll just align. Oh, that is not a UFO. That is not a UFO. There we go. Okay, with no wave trail, that's hard. Okay, that's probably the end level from here. Yeah, that's the end level. So, okay. That's, okay. Start position's done. Let's go. Baller level so far. This level's not even close to the list. This is like, this is easier than Chromatic Haze was. And this level's like... Chromatic Haze was like hard enough as is, and when I beat that, I was like I was already off. It was already off the list, so there's no shot this is even close. Okay, so let's begin. Yeah, so fun fact, I was doing I was making a Star Post copy of Shimmer because I was like, oh, when I start playing that, I just want to kind of like get into it. And I ended up like trying the last wave to 100, and it took me it took me a while. It took me a lot of attempts to do the last wave of Shimmer to 100%. So, I think I have to get better at the game before I'm gonna do that. I'll just say that. Dude, why can I not do this now? I think it's because of the effects. This is like crazy. What is that? What is that death effect? Is that Wario? What does he even say there? What? Wait, yeah, I gotta see what he says. Oh, it says you fail. Okay. How early do you have to click that blue orb? There we go. Okay. Nice little 92 to 100. Let's yeah, this level actually feels phenomenal, and it's probably like a lot easier than like it would have been if I'd gone straight from Callisto, because now that I've beaten a new hardest since then, like I actually feel like so much like it doesn't like seem crazy, but I actually just feel better at the game. You know, my performance isn't really showing that, but you know what I'm saying, right? It just the game feels better to play. Nope, I was way too late. I'm not doing level requests. Freaking crazy effects though, Jesus Christ. Oh, I should not have home. There we go. Nice. 89 to 100. Easy. Very, it just is very simple, of course. That took like 100 times, so that's kind of ridiculous. That's a little outrageous. Alright, here we go, here we go. I hate this click, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, so this, I don't know what's going on with the percentage bar. This happened when I got the mod that like replaces the like start position thing up here over like to this thing, and so now this is just gone. It only has the percentage bar, but the percentage bar starts at the position of where it's supposed to be, and pretends that this is 82% from here. This is 82% of the part. So if this was at the start, it would be correct, but it's not. It starts from here and then just keeps fucking going. So I don't know. And they haven't fixed it yet, so like I don't know. Also, why is this so hard? What is this, man? Oh, that feels terrible. Actually, this feels that's like one of the worst things I've played so far. I thought I was gonna fluke that to 100. Oh man, yeah, this is like, this is good so far. I like this a lot. Yeah, so I don't have like any like crazy like stories to recount or anything. I'm not like a kind of Nepesta kind of guy. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what happens like during the day to like I can be like, oh yeah, this is some cool stuff I'm doing. No, I'm not doing anything cool actually. Ugh. That's probably good enough. This actually sucks though. Had some weird dreams lately. Any that you're willing to share with us, or just in general having some weird dreams? I'm trying to think of like, have I had any weird dreams that I remember? Because I usually don't remember dreams. And if I do, it's like I remember my friend's like story about like him in the middle of like the craziest boss fight of his life. That was a pretty crazy story. But like most other dreams like just kind of like blur together. Also, the fact that I've been like I guess recovering from the amount of stress of moving like led to having a lot more like stress related dreams, which is not great. I gotta figure this fucking shit click out. I did the click and I just fucked it up. Oh my god. Yeah, let me try to think here real quick. So what, let me remember what I did. Actually, how loud is this? That's probably pretty bad. I didn't even think. I just intuitively started doing it. I'm sorry. It probably sounded so terrible in the mic. And so basically, I was slaying down a waterfall with my friends, and some 50-year-old lady was there for some reason. Okay. Interesting. You just reminded me of there's a bit in The Simpsons of like Milhouse at the top of like a waterfall. It's like, I'm telling you, I didn't do anything. I don't care. He used to jump off the waterfall. Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna wait till the story concluded, but I can recount some tales of what did I even do this weekend? Okay, so I went to a birthday party with some friends from high school, and we did a watch through of Over the Garden Wall in one sitting, which was something I'd never done before, but man, that was fun. And it's been a while since I've watched it, so I was okay. I'm gonna see if I can actually figure out the star position. This thing sucks. This is really bad star position. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun, and we all dressed up in characters, and then of course, I was a frog. That was the character I chose, by popular demand, of course. Let's click here, but like you just go into it. So I guess you could do that at the very corner of the block and see if that works. Maybe that might work. Yeah. So the only way to get back up was to climb one of those carnival rope ladder, and there was 3, and for whatever reason I climbed up the one with the lady and climbed past her. We like climbed like over. Ugh. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. There's no way. I actually have no idea. This actually fucking sucks. This star position is so bad. I want to move this like back further, but I don't know how far back I should. Let's do here. So now this doesn't work. Oh my, dude, it's so hard. Oh my god. Very easy to climb. This dream probably comes from the fact that I've slid down a waterfall before. I also feel like pointing out that the carnivore bladder things were teal, so they blended in with the water as well. This actually sucks, dude. What is this click pattern? That's actually terrible. This is so bad. Whatever the fuck this is. I guess you're supposed to be lower though, but like that doesn't really help you. I gotta look up a video for this. This actually makes no sense. It's actually so ass. Okay. Does this have clicks? Let's find out. No, I'm not interested in Wix. It does have clicks, okay. Hold on. Okay, so he does 1 click, and then 2 clicks for the UFO, and then 1 click again. Okay, I'm gonna move this back here. This actually just is bad regardless. Okay, now I have to be higher up. Great. Okay, that I guess kind of makes sense. The 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. It actually feels so bad to play. Yeah. I hope it gets consistent, because that's so bad. It's off sync as well. It's crazy. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It was just some random other dream I don't remember. One of my friends said, "Hey, I want to go to this waterfall," and we ended up there, and he slipped and fell down it. And then he proceeded to come back up, holding the phone, showing us a Pokemon he caught in Pokemon Go. Haven't thought of that game in a while. That he apparently caught while falling down the waterfall. Dude, who the fuck is your friend? He sounds crazy. Your friend is Ash Ketchum. No, I really wanted to get that. Oh man, I didn't care what the fuck was happening. I don't think my friend actually slipped down a waterfall and caught a Pokemon on Pokemon Go. I think you need to talk to your friend about it. He sounds kind of based. Welcome back, Limestone. We just spent like forever trying to figure out the click pattern for this UFO. Oh, dude, that wave is not that bad. Oh, can I get some, what was the that was the first dream. The first of many, I'm assuming. Yeah. Right, okay, real quick though. I was gonna ask. Oh god, well fuck. Any opinions, thoughts on I was gonna say any opinions and thoughts on the most recent roulette video. I think it turned out good, but like not like amazing. It just kind of good. Although I did get from my brother, who doesn't really watch my videos very often, I did get a "you did good" from him. So that's a good sign. I had a dream my house and the mall bathroom were in the same place while everyone were trick or treating. What? Going to the mall. Oh my god. I think that's probably one of my favorite videos, but again, it has been a while since I last. I mean, yeah, it's been a while since I like uploaded part 10, so I guess, you know, like the passage of time. Dude, it's gonna be so great because Cephas is gonna take no fucking time to edit at all. It's probably gonna be done by the end of like this month, October at the latest. It's good. It's gonna be good. Wait, this month is September. I thought we were already in October, to be honest. It's gonna be then done by the end of October. That's all. That's all. All right. It's gonna be good. I actually just like skipped like 3 days. No, it's October already. All right, yeah, with Dream number 2. I gotta work on this UFO, this wave. I don't know why it's so hard. Oh, nice. Okay, that was easy. Oh man. So me and some random other people I don't know were selling stand-up bean bags, and some guy in a wheelchair came up and tried to stand up but fell over and broke the table. What is that dream? That sounds like that sounds like a shit post. That's actually just unbelievable. What? There's more. There's fucking more. What the fuck? Stand-up beanbags. Oh god. So after that, he just apologizes and stands up and carries his wheelchair away. What is this dream? So bro rolled up, literally rolled up, was like, I want to buy a beanbag, stood up, fell over, stood up again, apologized, left, refuses to elaborate. I don't want to have to double click that, actually. I'm probably not that, yeah. That you definitely could like make the guy walks into a bar joke with that. Somehow you can make that work. Why Why am I so bad at the wave and everything before 87? Okay. Getting so sick of Sonic Wave, how do you know what to do? Well, what you should do is you should stop playing Sonic Waves the first part. You should go be playing fun levels that are not Sonic Wave. That's my advice. After that, I was trying to take 4 heavy metal rods down some stairs for some reason, but it was too heavy, so I only took 3 down. What? In the same dream, there's just... Huh. Was the dude in the wheelchair waiting for you at the bottom? Here, you're having some trouble with those metal rods, and then lifts all of them and you out of off the ground. The world's most confusing man. Yeah, it's too early. That's crazy. Nearly after the incident, yeah. I would, but I've made too much progress. That is sunk cost fallacy if I've ever heard it. Just because you have progress on a level does not mean you need to keep playing it. There are a lot of levels I have progress on that I will probably never come back to because I just simply do not have fun playing them. Beetle, Kuzaretta. Kuzaretta I maybe come back to, but like, yeah. Destiny's a fucking ass level. There's no way in hell I'm playing that level. Puku Forever. I have I have the 56 to 100 run. I'm never beating that level because from 0 is impossible. Okay. Yeah, someone showed me a PowerPoint saying the weight of the 4 rods was equal to the weight of a traffic light. Dude, it just keeps going. What is this dream? Where'd my fucking click go? Where'd my click go? Interesting. Curious. Most random comparison. I gotta go see you guys. See you, Limestone. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Back to business. No, dude, why can't I fucking pass this? It's so easy! It is so free! Why? Why? Dude, it's so annoying. And then I thought I dropped a flask containing a potion and broke it because we were selling those too, but I didn't actually drop it, and someone just played a glass breaking sound effect. Oh, this is actually just brain rot. This dream is a fever dream. This is like if you turned like a TikTok into a dream, and it just kept going. like an AI generated like. That feels so good, but I fucking died. I think I got a corner pixel perfect death there. Yeah, this feels like a AI generated TikTok turned into a dream. Probably craziest dream I've had since the plane hijacking one. Yeah. Plane hijacking one. That's an interesting one. Do tell the have I shared the story about my friend's like mega boss fight one? Because that in my mind is like the funniest one that like I have between like me and my friends. I don't know how the tales. Okay, yeah. This so it's not exactly like funny. It's more just like a crazy dream that like he had. So basically, one of my friends like he said he was like, oh yeah, he like was having trouble falling asleep, right? So I think he took like Nyquil or something. He took something to like to fall asleep like better, right? And he's told us before like when he takes stuff to go to fall asleep, he has like insane dreams like when because of it, right? He just like he dreams about the craziest stuff. So he was explaining to us that this time when he went to bed after taking Nyquil, he was like in a boss room, like an arena basically, and it was like a Dark Souls boss fight. He heard the boss music. There was just he spawned in. There was this gigantic like towering menace in front of him, and so like he's there and he's like, okay, I gotta beat this boss because yeah. And so he just turns into like Goku basically, and he's just like Dragon Ball fighting this boss, right? And they're having this battle, and it's lasting forever, man. It's going on and on. And he's like in the trenches trying to like fight for his life here, and he gets to a certain point like in the boss fight where like everything kind of like settles for a second, like, and he's like, what's going on? And in his dream the music like begins to like swell up again, and he described it as the walls, the ceiling, and the floor turned into water. Everything melted around him, and then like in the boss fight, like the music started blasting, and then he was sent right back into basically phase 2, and he was like, "This is the craziest experience I've had in a dream." And then I don't think he ever told us what the outcome was. I'm pretty sure he won, in his dream. Because of course, but yeah, the walls turned to water is the craziest thing I've heard. So like not as much like insane stuff as like just like random like old man standing up out of like a wheelchair, but like the sheer like panic he felt of the boss fight was kind of insane. I think I have a recording of it actually. He explained the entire ordeal to us. Here's the plane hijacking tale. Oh, goody. Man, I don't know why I can't pass the wave. Nice. Again. Okay, it's back. Alright, so I got on a plane with some people and everything was going pretty normal, but then there was the plane elevator, which is such an iconic part of the flying experience. Everyone knows flying to the plane below. That is certainly a thing that happens, yes. I was thinking maybe I don't drop sonic weight, but I take some more than normal time on Fun or Demons. I found Operation Evolution so fun, maybe that will... Sure, yeah. If you're having fun with something, like, send it. But at the same time, it is not a good idea to jump to stuff. You should still be playing stuff that's, like, at a reasonable difficulty for yourself. There's no way! I'm not holding that long. It's a 5-minute long top 30, so that doesn't mean anything. Flame Wall's a 5-minute long top 3, so, like, you know. Dude, oh my god. And here's where this spin start. The hydrator comes to the elevator, of course. Because who's checking the elevator? Did I, like, get fucking worse at waves somehow? Like, what is going on? Okay, I'll take that, whatever. Sure, we're moving on. The hijacker walks up to the section of the plane I'm in, opens the door, and says, "Get out." So obviously I decide not to, and to move to a different section of the plane, and he does nothing about it. Sir, this is a hijacking. You're gonna have to move. Sure, okay. He moves across the aisle. He's like, alright, I guess he followed the directions. Oh, man. Alright, well... Oh, I did double do that. After that, he lands us safely, but has diverted our path to some desert in Mexico. So of course, the TSA is still there, regardless of there being no airport and us being in the middle of nowhere. So he gets in the TSA machine, and goes through it, and it detects that he had TikTok. What? So you land in the middle of this desert in Mexico, somewhere, allegedly. TSA is just there in their TSA machine. I'm assuming you mean like the metal detector and the big like X-ray thing or whatever it is. And so they go through that, and he has TikTok on his phone, and that's what they catch him for. Not hijacking the plane, but because he owns TikTok on his phone. Insane. Yeah, TikTok is really the only thing worse than hijacking the plane in this instance. It's actually deep if you think about it. It's actually a pretty important message for society these days. Goes to the place where you put your luggage. Yeah, I know what you mean. Fuck, dude, I don't like this wave. I don't know why it's so hard. Oh my god. Hopefully you guys can't hear the random ambulance or whatever that is in the background. Get a lot of that now. So anyways, we find a car and drive and head towards the nearest airport, and that's where it ends. Okay, so from start to finish, you're in the plane, you go up the plane elevator to get to the plane, because how else are you supposed to get to the plane? Of course, right? The hijacker comes up, he says, move, and you're like, I bet. You move across to another spot, and he's like, well, he followed the instructions, that's good enough, I guess. He hijacks the plane, he takes to Mexico, you land safely, he hops out, TSA is like, bro, you got TikTok? We're placing you under arrest. And then you just leave. And that's the end of the story. What is the moral of the story here? Don't have TikTok. Yes! Finally! Oh my god. A good run. Jesus Christ. Dude, why is that wave so scary from anything before fucking 89? Whatever, man. 79 to 100, that's good. That's a good start. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright, in celebration of this, I have an unopened Twix, so we're gonna be eating that. that's the celebration of getting the run. That's good. That's good stuff. He doesn't say move. He tells me to get out of the plane door, and I don't. I'm just like, whoa, shit. Okay. From start to finish, let's do this one more time. All right, let's do this one last time. You take, you want to get to the plane. You take the plane elevator, because how else are you supposed to get into the plane? The hijacker also comes up the plane elevator. Comes up to you, says, get out of the plane door. You don't, and he's just like, what? Well, alright, I guess. He hijacks the plane. He sends the plane to Mexico in some random desert. Lands safely, because he's a responsible man. Gets out. Goes through TSA, that's just in this random desert. They say, sir, you have TikTok on your phone. You'll be coming with us. And then you just drive away. That's it. That's that's the entire dream. What is going on? Dude, this is actually nonsense as well. This is something that is like pure brain rot. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that bad that I remember, to be honest. One of my dreams recently... What? Oh, okay. Thank you, Steam. There is an autumn sale on now. It was anticlimactic shit ever else. I don't have TikTok, so I'm safe. Yeah. Okay, first of all, good for you. Don't have TikTok. It's not needed. Yeah, it's a hilarious dream. Maybe it's subconsciously telling you that you made the right call by not having it. Actually, I'm in a bit of a predicament right now because there's a restaurant that opened like pretty close to me that said if you have an Instagram account and you follow them, you'll get like a free like appetizer or tote bag like of your choice in like the first week it's open, and it ends on Thursday. But the problem is I don't have Instagram downloaded on my phone, and I kind of don't want to download it just for this and then delete it immediately after. Like, I'd rather just, you know, not have it, period. So like I think I'm going to like just download it and immediately get rid of it, but like it's just one of those things of like I kind of don't. It's like extra hassle that I don't want to have to do. It's like so little, but like I don't know. I'm actually so excited. It's a restaurant that like is by my brother's apartment that like I go to a lot with him, and so it's opening up here. So it's gonna be so yummy. I'm going on Thursday. I've got everything. I've got it marked down. Me and the squad have already been assembled. Oh man. Keep learning. I think I don't really think I need to continue the infinite grind fest to get this one tiny little run finished. Oh, the corner jump! No, I forgot about this. Wait, what? Wait. There's no way. Wait. Oh my god. I predicted Advent Aurora back in the Midori video? That's crazy. The Sonic Wave jump scare is actually just foreshadowing this whole time. That's crazy. Dude, that's hilarious. That's actually crazy. I had no idea that was gonna happen. Anyways, those the first two were last night, and the night before, and the plane night checking was wild. Like, Jesus Christ, man, you have some consistently crazy dreams. Oh my god, oh, I keep doing that. What is that click? Which one? Which? There's a couple of, like, you know, what are those clicks kind of. It was these two that were crazy. It's not too consistent. I'm back, chat. Welcome back, Cosmonium. How are you doing on this fine evening? That's like an EOD click. That's kind of nutty. This one. So I had a dream once where I had a very, very small amount of donut and got punished, so I don't be greedy, I guess. Well, it depends. Was it your donut to eat, or was it, you know, was it someone else? Was it the Lord's donut? Was it Jesus Christ's donut? Did you forsake God when you ate it? Man. Good, how are you? I wasn't here at 6 since I died far at a medium demon like 8 times, including 86. Jesus Christ, man. Was, like, I mean... If you're dying like 8 times that far, you're probably gonna beat it today. Is my my diagnosis to that. Also, we're doing pretty swell over here. You know, the wave at the end of this level is impossible, but you know, honestly, very fun so far. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I also saw Dream Slaughterhouse. What? What is that? I also Dream Slaughterhouse. Okay, that's actually a good point. I feel like there's a phenomenon of, like, GD players just, like, dreaming about levels, but they're not actually, like, the level itself. Like, Zeronium talks about, like, the thinking space tree, where he had to climb the thinking space tree twice, because he climbed the wrong tree and then had to climb the real one, and it, like, predicted his real life. He had to, like, climb the correct tree. I had something similar with like, I dreamed of like a level that just, like, wasn't, like, a thing. It was but mine was Kinos. Mine was like, Kinos wasn't like a level, it was like a train, and I had to, like, ride the train by oh god, what do you call it? like basically train hopping. I had to like hide in like the cargo like train, and that's how I completed Taquinos. It was basically just riding it out on this like super long like railway. And then there was some dude with me that I don't remember anything about. It was just some guy. Yeah. Clarence, I'll call him. Yeah, this one time I had a dream where the same friend that slipped down the waterfall doxed everyone, and I made a music video about it. You mean like a diss track for your friend who doxed you? Yeah, vegetable soup. There's a reason they call him soup, because he's always spitting hot fire out of the bowl. This video is just had the spreadsheet with a bunch of personal info in the background. I was rapping. The spreadsheet bars. That's crazy. Oh my god. I grew up in these streets, just the fucking like rows of Excel. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. I'll just oops, I didn't want to do that. I want to start from here. This is easily the most disgusting click I've ever seen. The only thing I saw of Dream Slaughterhouse was a downward straight fly, and it was like there's like 70% Starburst copy. Oh man. I remember trying to do the silent club step straight fly at some point, and I remember it being kind of like not that hard. Granted, I was in practice mode, but I kind of did it like pretty quickly, and then I think I was never able to replicate that. I think every single time I've opened like the level since then, it's like it hasn't happened. I don't know what the heck I was on the first time I opened it. And it's not like I open the level very often actually, so it's like I don't know what happened that one time. I just like entered flow state, and then it just became like insanely easy. Oh my god! You get the clip of Nepesta saying D in the Simon Club Step straight fly. Whether I am racing crammed on the medium demon. Very nice, very nice. Smoke him. Oh, whoops. Been meaning to remake, but I remember it vividly. Oh wow. Yeah, just add it to like the end of one of your levels as like a optional coin route or something. Actually, that sounds like a great idea, to be honest. make it like the most impossible straight fly in existence. Actually, the straight fly in fantasy probably is like arguably just as bad as whatever you're imagining. I had to nerf that quite a few times to make it like playable. And I can actually talk about my layouts now because I have the video out. It's so much fun. I mean, most of my layouts. There's still a couple I'm like working on. God, I don't. That dashboard click is some hot cross buns. It was actually very easy straight fly. Curious. Slaughterhouse was going easy on you, I suppose. Oh. Oh my god, I don't like that black hole click. It's just like so like you have to be so far over the edge to click. No, man! I was gonna finish the cube. Oh, I double clicked. It's over. It was just immediately over. Oh man. Yeah, I'm realizing now my wrist rest is kind of like disgusting. I should probably buy a new one. Like a freaking like visible like color difference of where like my arm has been like resting on it. Don't like that. I wonder if I switch to the other side. Nope, I hate that actually. Nope, I regret doing that. That actually feels so much worse. Yeah, so instead of it being like on my hand, it's now on my like the what word was I about to use? The goo? I don't know. I don't know what that. The goo part was gonna be on my wrist. I don't know what word I was trying to come up with. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really grasping at straws here, trying to come up with things that have happened or things that I'm looking forward to. What the heck do I even have this week? Something tomorrow. I have volleyball on Wednesday. Yeah, volleyball is some hot ass. I signed up for a volleyball league because I thought it was gonna be fun. I must have joined like I must have RNG pulled like the worst team in existence because like it's like you got a couple people who are like no lifing it, and then you got like a couple people who are just there to have fun, and they are not meshing well together. And it's not like we're good either. We are very much beginners at it. Like we are not good enough to be playing like insane games. So like no lifing at this level is like kind of cringe. So like I'm just there. I'm trying to have fun, and these people are like, bro, you should have been there. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? Like, I'm trying my best. Stop yelling at me. And then Thursday is the food day. We go to the restaurant. And then Friday, I will probably be climbing. Very exciting stuff. I kind of want to practice this part, to be honest. How does that happen? What? I like went through the dasher and was still like, I was still upside down. How does that happen? What? Okay, this is actually so annoying. That triple click at the end is so bad. Yeah, I haven't done the wave in a while. That's so reasonable. I'll just rest my hand for a second. Bro, what the heck are they talking about over there? You hear my roommate talking. He's probably playing a game, but what the fuck are they talking about? What the heck? Eh, whatever. You want to just wait one more time. Oh, okay, whatever. Oh. Oh, actually, vegetable soup. I was okay. This is, I don't know how to phrase this. is this? Is so I don't know. You've talked a lot about playing like other games. Is how extensive would you say your experience with like playing like Steam games is? Like, are we talking like a lot of stuff, or just like a handful of like, you know, hand-picked games that you like to play? Because I am trying to find. There's a couple games that I have like my future game to play list when I have time. Probably when I quit GD, to be honest. I don't know when that's gonna be though. And I do need some advice on, you know, like, am I getting myself into something bad or not? No, fuck. I've played too much, man. The big indies. Okay, okay. We played Cuphead. Cuphead is not on the list of games. I'm just curious. I've already beaten Cuphead, and I probably will not. Probably won't play it again. Maybe I'll go back to play it again. I beat it on keyboard when I like first came out, and I was like so happy. I did have to cheese the devil fight though. I should probably go do that legit at some point, but I simply gave up. I actually had so much fun playing the dragon guy. I think at some point I tried to beat him like in the whatever the hardest difficulty was. That was like I did that, and then I was like, okay, I'm actually good. Played a while ago. Yeah. 43 to 100. Is I got the God Run, all hard parts come back into one. What level is this that you're talking about? Is this the medium demon? Yeah. Very nice, very nice. That bolt 70 is the bane of my existence, Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez. 10% pass rate's crap. Been planning to 100% it for a bit, but it's not the biggest thing on my backlog. Yeah, it's... I enjoyed Cuphead quite a bit, but, yeah, it's not like a necessary game, I would say. Well, actually, no, I would say that for people who haven't played it and enjoy that kind of game to play it, but to, like, do, like, the hard mode of every boss, then maybe not. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Cosmonium. Good luck on beating the Way of Darkness. Yeah, so have you played, Vegetable Soup, have you played, like, Binding of Isaac or Fury, I think is the other game on my list? Those are the two on my, like, two playlists in the future, once I have time. Binding of Isaac, I know, has like a huge like fan base. like sometimes when I hop in like a call with people, they're like, "Oh, I'm just doing an Isaac run." I'm like, okay. Might try out Hyper Light Drifter at some point, but also not like the biggest deal for me right now. I want to get to Rain World and T-Boy. Rain World looks cool. Hyper Light Drifter, I feel like I've heard about. I don't know much about. So no, I've not played either, but I do have Isaac. Okay, yeah. What is T-Boy? I'm assuming that's like an acronym for something. Oh, Binding of Isaac. I'm actually so dumb. I'm actually so stupid. Oh, wait. What was that? I buffered the orb and I teleported through the block. What was that? Fury is on my list of games to play. That's another game people, you know, like being like, oh, it's one of the best, you know. Yes, I did get that. I did eventually find that out. What was I gonna say? I have to finish Sonic Mania at some point. I bought that and I was slogging through it, and honestly, I don't really enjoy it that much. I expected it to be like a lot more fun, and it just kind of is. It just doesn't really feel great to play, to be honest. Which is probably a me problem. It's probably a fine game, but like. I feel like it's very hard for me to find games that I like really truly enjoy playing. I feel like a lot of my hobbies right now have been like just kind of solo doing things by myself to get better at them, not like pure enjoyment. So it's kind of hard to find something that I like really enjoy. That or just being creative in some outlets somehow. Okay, I gotta work on this. This is actually unbelievable. Okay, don't know how I died to that. like get this cube like in one run, but I'll try out T-Boy and Fury. I mean, yeah, like they look like fun games. Just well, like Isaac, I know is just got a lot of like people who like it, so surely they have to like it for some reason. I mean, yeah, but like Isaac kind of reminds me of like how Gungeon looked, and Gungeon fucking kicked my ass when I was trying to play it for the first time. So I just never continued playing it. Yeah. Okay. I just missed the pink orb entirely. What the heck was that? I just heard like a beep or something. Okay, whatever. I'm going paranoid. Jesus Christ. Advent Aurora got me hearing things. Jeez. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. How is that? Oh my god. I just want to get the entire cube finished, and then I'll probably call it there. I don't need to like do this to 100. Because I'm gonna have the same problem with trying to do the UFO to 100, where I just can't do it. I'm clicking so early. Oh my god. Okay, that's good enough for me. That's a fine run. It's a fine run. All right, I probably will just pause this here for today. I did 72 to like 90 something, and that, yes, no, that was like 80 something, so 86 probably. I wasn't paying attention. And then I did 75 to 100, so that's pretty good. So about a quarter of a level learned. That's good. So I guess next time I will just continue to learn. We're not going to do it next week, but I will be playing this off stream to make sure that I don't, you know, uh, like, what was the one I'm looking for here? I don't die next time I try to play it, right? Actually, let's just like adjust this. This is like there we go. That's a decent title right there. Okie doke. So yeah, I think I'll just pause this here today. But before we go, we must admire the peak. Oh, uh, uh, let's try it again. Maybe today just isn't the day for Mystic Bounds. That's unlucky. That's a shame, really. I can actually feel it in my forearm. Jesus Christ. Hello, Mr. Penguin GD. How are you doing? Well, we're kind of wrapping up stream, so there's probably not a lot more to do, but hello. Oh, just completely missed those. Oh no, you're good. But like yeah, no. I've been streaming for a couple hours, so I'm like already kind of fried. I don't really know what to do right now. I kind of don't want to keep playing Aurora because I don't want to get burnt out from it immediately. It's not really like an easy level I can really play. Go practice run or something. Got 58 to 100 on Niwa. Oh, very nice. We are Niwa stands in this house. This is such a good level. I guess I'll do a practice run of this. Just to declutter my brain. still was a memory level though, so maybe this isn't the best idea. Oh, whoops. Really? What the? There's no way. Oh, supposed to jump there. That probably didn't take 1 hour. Wait, what? That totally didn't take. Oh, that totally didn't take 1 hour. Yeah. Well, I mean, are you going from like scratch beating it, or are you like have you already have progress on doing it and got like 58 to 100? Either way, it's still a pretty good run. Why is this click so hard? Jesus Christ. What was that? I just void clicked over the black orb. There we go. I really don't want to be playing this right now, to be honest. Bruh. Ugh. Yeah, memory is not my strong suit, and playing Orbject was the true test for that. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I can show you guys Shimmer. I can show you how impossible Shimmer is. This shit took so long to do. Jesus Christ. No! Oh! Oh my god. Nice. Yeah, that took me 1,500 attempts to one time to learn it the first time. So I'm very happy that I can actually, you know, attempt that now. Holy fuck. And then, you know, the part before it with the UFO, or that's not the UFO. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm just crazy apparently. That's insane. Yeah, doing it once actually just makes me so much better apparently. That doesn't make any sense to me. All right. That's a good place to stop it for today, I think. Let's warm down or cool down with something. Cool down with this. No. Nice. Alright, that's a good place to pause for today. Good sesh. Alright, okay, so end of day 1 of Adventura. I think that was pretty good. Learned the last 28% of the level basically, and have it in 2 runs. So yeah, I will probably not stream this next week, but the week after I will definitely be streaming it, and so on until I beat it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.